Okay, today we're watching ghost videos. It's been like 8 days since I've posted. I know, I apologize. Yeah, so we're gonna get back into this. So we're watching 9 most terrifying, scary, and shocking ghost videos. Remember, if you see a ghost, it's on site.
We previously showcased the
You're gonna
experiences
say that
of a
every
user
time now.
named Win MacPick, who has been grappling with ongoing paranormal phenomena within their residence for an
Okay.
extended duration. These occurrences intermittently cease for brief intervals, only to resurface later. On one particular evening, while alone at home, the disturbances abruptly resumed as the individual heard their own voice emanating from the upper floor.
I am home alone. I'm hearing my own voice upstairs. The door won't stop knocking. And there's nobody there. This door keeps banging. I thought I was hearing my voice. Nobody's there. Go away!
I'm not gonna lie though.
Ooh, that was right over my shoulder.
Okay, hold on. I hit my button. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Nobody's there.
Um,
Go!
That's actually a really cool fucking front door. I know this isn't the point of the video, but that's a really
Away.
cool front door. That I don't know, that's cool, but also
Ooh,
like
that was
creepy
right
because
over
then
my
they can look
shoulder.
in because I don't think it's one-way
Who's
glass.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. I know what you're doing. It's not scaring me. It's not scaring anybody else. You need to leave now.
I don't know. You did hear his voice there, but it kind of distant, and plus everything shutting didn't really seem that scary, to be honest. Okay. Once again, if you are new here and you haven't heard me say this before, I'm going to say, why am I talking so slow? I don't know. I don't find it scary because ghosts are still technically humans. They were people once. That's the whole point of a ghost. It's the dead spirit of a ghost. But then you're like, well, what about demons? Demons aren't real. Okay, get it? They're not real. Okay, they're not real. They're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah,
You know what will?
feeling you're in this
Another human
room.
being. Now, that shit's scary. You know what
You
will?
in here?
The spirit of another human being.
This again. Okay. All right. If you're gonna play these games all night, I'm not gonna play. I'm not doing this.
Oh my god, guys, look at it walk through the hallway. It's so
And now-
creepy.
I hear the bathroom water on.
Yeah,
Good grief.
you
Get out.
totally didn't notice that edited in figure walking by you. You totally didn't, guys. See, I just have a harder time
The door
believing
shuts
these
of
videos
its
when they
own
look so
accord,
fake.
accompanied by the sound of his own voice echoing through the space.
Okay, now we're gonna debunk this video because before somebody says, "Oh, well, I think it's this," no, shut up. No, shut up. That's kind of mean. First of all, right, the voice thing. Let's get that one out of the way, right? Tape recorder, okay. Just hide it under the bed. Tape recorder, simple one. Or okay, before you decide to be keyboard Andy and go, but I think it's something else. No. Secondly, okay, the voice could also be edited in, and made sound distant. Now you can do that very easily. Same the way you edited the ghost in and made it spookily walk across the screen, which I
Moments
hope they'll
later,
show up here
a
again.
shadowy figure appears to pass by
Yeah,
the
see,
doorway.
like this just looks like a normal PNG of a hooded figure. And before you say, "But oh, it's real," his camera caught it, but he didn't. Guess what else my camera can catch that he wouldn't? Editing a video, making a video fake, putting in a fake video, putting like this could not been here, right? Okay, you could take his original video, re-upload it, and just add that in. And then guess what? He doesn't react to it, but it's there. You could say his camera saw it, and he didn't because what? Once a fucking again, it's not there. So technically, this could be edited. But let's go on the possibility that it's real because I know someone's gonna do that. Okay. What are the chances that he magically sees a ghost on camera, but not with his eyes, and let's say he can't with his eyes for some reason? Does he not make a follow-up post about it or even trying to get it again. It's just a one and done weird thing. Kind of weird.
However, upon investigation, the door reveals no presence. Thus, the question arises.
Yeah, no presence. You could hide under the bed. You could hide behind the bed. There's
Is
even like
this
a closet, I'm
genuine
assuming, on the side
encounter
there.
with the supernatural, or
Could have
merely
even
a
went and hid behind the
meticulously
door.
orchestrated deception? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
And before you say, well, they passed by the door, so how do you explain it closing? Someone's behind the door, they push it closed, and then, right, they just sit behind the door. He didn't check behind it. Then that person who walks by the doorway and triggered him to go in there is hiding behind the bed, or the side of the bed, out of camera, out of view. Well, then, wow, look at that, perfectly good ghost video. All you gotta do is edit it up, throw some of your voice in there, and bam, you got a fucking ghost video.
Following video was captured in Birch
Sorry,
Bay,
I'm just shitting on
Washington,
these things.
a location
I'm
renowned
not
for
sorry, what?
numerous accounts detailing encounters
Whole
with the
point is to shit
cryptic
on these.
figure known as Bigfoot.
Okay, before we even get into cryptids, because I would have a field day. I don't know. Let's preface this in a way that doesn't sound super sus, because somebody would clip that immediately. Okay, I have a real fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. I have a strong addiction to cryptids. Like, cryptids were like the goddamn starter pack for my childhood. Fucking Lost Tapes. I don't know if you know what Lost Tapes is. It was like we found aliens, we found a Bigfoot, we found a Wendigo type shit. The Chupacabra, stuff like that, right? It's found footage, it's shitty stuff like this, right? So, I fucking love that shit. If you want to talk about cryptids and you're watching this part and you want to see cryptids, I will talk about cryptids all fucking day long. I have a hard on for cryptids. I mean, I will talk about cryptids all day long, any day, all day of the week. That's not Bigfoot. I don't know what that is. You just caught a mega sloth from Fallout. That's not a fucking cryptid. And before you say real Bigfoot because we sing it on a shitty camera, man in suit, man in suit. All you need to do. What about his height? Stilts. Literally just give him stilts. You'll be fine. You'll get a big old tall Bigfoot.
The video
Or even camera
commences with
perspective.
the distinct sounds of branches snapping, indicating movement within the forest. Shortly thereafter, a sizable entity emerges into view, traversing on its hind legs from the left side of the screen. Its imposing stature and deliberate stride captivate attention, seemingly unperturbed by the presence of the recording device, capturing its passage.
Because I don't think it
With
gives a fuck.
uninterrupted motion, the creature traverses the screen, eventually vanishing into the obscurity
Okay.
of the surrounding
It looks
woodland.
like it's here that the fur
Given
was
its
parted on the
considerable
sides.
size and bipedal locomotion, numerous individuals posit the possibility of this being a manifestation of the elusive Bigfoot phenomenon.
Just fucking say manifestation. Okay, no worries. Let's go to the next one, please.
Notably, the proprietor of the trail where
Also, I'll mention it at the end of the video.
this footage of these circumstances, one is prompted to consider alternative explanations for this
Yeah,
compelling
no.
footage.
I think the only explanation we need is this isn't real. Continuing on, and I don't even. If you want me to really sit here and disprove this, okay, any and all evidence that we truly have had of Bigfoot has been fake. We have never had real proof. And if you're like, if you want to take the, where is it? There's a mountain region where they're talking about, oh yeah, there is Bigfoot there because they communicate by knocking on trees. I'll put the post in name because I can't think of it. I don't know if we should count that because trees make weird fucking noises and you're in a forest surrounded by trees. Anything could hit a tree and make a noise. Trees could fall over and make noises. But
However,
we'll put that aside and say, okay, maybe it does have the possibility to be real, and maybe you are kind of slow, but no, I don't think this video is real, because it just looks too fake. Okay, first of all, there's magical trail cams going missing in this area. You magically cast this creature, which also looks to have a human arm here, who is Bigfoot. But you know what this looks like? This looks like somebody in camo just striding out. Look, arm. Could be gloves. I don't think that's
the
Bigfoot.
prevailing interpretation leans towards the likelihood
No.
of encountering a Bigfoot. Dustin presently resides in the Appalachian Mountains.
Ooh, Appalachia. Let's not even talk about that, because freaking cryptid backyard is where that fuck
Area
is.
steeped in folklore and tales of supernatural entities. In recent months, he has experienced unsettling encounters that defy rational explanation.
Okay, when you live in Appalachia, you gotta realize that Appalachia is full of just fuckery. Okay? And if he's let's see this before I
In a
start to
prior
judge
recording
anything.
captured during his work routine,
Let's just see this.
Dustin inadvertently captured
I
a
can't move up. I
disturbing
can't.
figure looming
Okay.
behind him.
Fuck.
Despite exhaustive scrutiny,
Are you fucking kidding me? That looks like a fucking cheap ass Halloween mask. I'm sorry, that was a rude ass way to talk. That just looks like a normal ghost mask. I'm gonna be honest. There's really nothing to disprove or debunk here. It's just a ghost mask. It looks just like one.
no plausible explanation has emerged.
I said ghost mask. I'm just saying a Halloween mask. Like shake, fake teeth here. You got the poopy eyes. Literally white face. Looks like to be
Consequently,
a ghost mask.
Dustin has been plagued by a profound sense of unease. Adding to his distress, during a recent instance while awaiting a DoorDash delivery at home, Dustin was stunned to witness an inexplicable sight outside his window.
Come
Okay. We went from ghosts and Bigfoots to crackheads on the street. And before you say, it's a ghost, he's gonna be haunted. Ooh. No, I think at most we take it at face value and it's a homeless person. But you know what? No. I want you to tell me what you think that is. And if you say a ghost, I swear to God, I swear to God, it's not a ghost. It's not. I grabbed my phone to try and record it, but when I ran into the bathroom, it started knocking, but when I looked during the knocking, there was no one at the door, just her standing by the tree.
Okay. So currently,
Hey, maybe it's your DoorDash.
I ordered DoorDash because my sister and the kids are gone for tonight. Like, I'm here by myself. The
Hey,
kids had football practice.
maybe, weird theory, weird fucking theory. Maybe she's your DoorDash driver. No, I'm kidding. Let me not. Let me
They had
not.
to go do their own thing. So, I ordered DoorDash. And I heard it knock.
Oh. I'm going to shit bricks. I know you heard that audio they edited in. That's not, no, We're not gonna edit in audio and act like that's normal.
As he gazed out of his window, a chilling sight caught his eye. A menacing figure loomed ominously just outside his home.
Ominously.
Positioned only a short distance away, this unsettling presence remained still, fixated on Dustin through the window pane. Its complexion appeared ashen, its eyes devoid of any discernible color. Reacting swiftly, Dustin hurried to seek refuge in another room. But his respite was short-lived as an insistent knocking reverberated through the door. Standing bewildered, he strained to comprehend the unfolding events, only to be greeted by an ominous voice proclaiming,
Yeah.
"We will take you."
I don't know. It sounds fake and edited in, so I don't know. He didn't react to it. It seems weird, and like you're like, let's debunk a video. Okay. I'm gonna make this video like 3 hours long if we keep doing this. So, first of all, the voice just fake as hell. All right, I'm not a goddamn fucking professor in fake ghost videos, but I will become one right now. That shit fake as hell. Okay, woman, I don't think. I'm pretty sure if you reverse Google search her, you'll find her anywhere else. I feel like it's just a normal PNG he used, and the knocking is just his DoorDash driver. But let's be like, oh, but it's real and it's not a edited video. Okay, okay, let's explain this. Why would this random ghost woman want this random man in Appalachia for what reason? To hunt him? Steal his soul? He ain't his money? He just spent it on food. She want his food? She could take it. It's outside. What does she want?
These alarming occurrences show no signs of abating. If I were in Dustin's position and witnessed such a sight outside my
that just looks
residence,
fake as hell.
the shock would likely be overwhelming. A YouTube channel known as Captured Hauntings recently shared a video depicting a paranormal experience during urban exploration. Armed with a camera.
Also, before somebody says, "Oh, why are you yawning? Are you bored?" It is 12:34 at night. I have to wake up at 6 again.
An individual ventured into the dilapidated remains of an abandoned structure. His intention was to capture intriguing footage of his expedition. However, upon reviewing the recording, he stumbled upon a chilling sight that sent shivers down his spine.
Okay. Poking around an abandoned house. Smart thing to do. There definitely won't be drug addicts in there. Or homeless people. You know, if I was homeless, I'd take shelter in an abandoned house. It's reasonable. Even if there's a ghost, it's like I'd rather live somewhere that's haunted than nowhere at all. I'm just saying. Why is his crunching so loud?
As he peers through the doorway of the deserted building with his camera rolling, a spectral white figure comes into view. It appears to be a person clad in white attire with flowing dark hair, eerily positioned within. As he explores further, he captures glimpses of this translucent entity moving out of sight. After witnessing such footage, it prompts a sobering consideration for all of us before venturing into abandoned locales.
Okay.
It's evident that these places harbor
Hold on.
more than just emptiness. And
Okay. Let's use common sense here. A empty, abandoned building was probably empty and abandoned for a reason. So, God, my eyes are dying. If we put 2 and 2 together, maybe we shouldn't be in the abandoned house. Okay? But let's say house look cool, we go in, okay? You will either find homeless person or nothing. I don't think that was ghost video. I think that was fake. And you're like, but you see ghost in video, what do you mean fake? I mean, she's clearly, did I press the fucking button? No, I didn't. Okay. Come on. She showed up for 1 second in his video to be captured on film. Nothing more. I don't know. Kind of weird. Kind of weird.
And caution should prevail in such endeavors.
Think about it.
Following unsettling video immediately evokes a sense of fear as it portrays a man encountering an inexplicable phenomenon.
Okay, I don't know what this next one was. Why is this one so fucking loud?
The individual behind the camera captures a moment within the confines of their home, directing their lens down a hallway. Almost immediately, the footage reveals a door to the left abruptly swinging open, accompanied by a creaking sound suggestive of internal manipulation. Prompted by this occurrence, the individual hastens towards the door, positioning their camera to peer within. Here, a staircase leading into the abyss of their basement looms, shrouded in profound darkness. Speculating on the cause, the individual attributes the door's motion to a phantom draft originating from below, though harboring doubts, hinting at a potentially more ominous presence within their residence. Expressing frustration, they lament the recurrent need to secure the door against its unexplained openings. As the clip draws to a close, they firmly shut the door, ensuring its confinement with a decisive lock. The YouTube channel, Truth and Life Paranormal, uploaded a video on January 29th, 2019, delving into the alleged paranormal activity at the Whaley House in San Diego, California.
Oh, that's near where I live. I'm nerding out now. Okay, anyways, I don't know. I'd visit that house and see if it's actually haunted.
Renowned for its eerie ambience,
I just doxed myself.
the Whaley House has attracted attention for purported hauntings. The video documents the camera crew's endeavor to capture any supernatural phenomena. Their efforts prove fruitful as they encounter unsettling noises during their exploration. To experience this firsthand, take a moment to watch the video. During the filming, an array of distinct sounds permeates the space, purportedly originating from ethereal entities within the residence. These include peculiar whistling tones and the sensation of spectral footsteps traversing the area directly above the camera's position on the roof. The cause of these auditory phenomena within the Whaley House remains speculative. Situated within a populated town and amidst neighboring residences, it's plausible that external sources, such as individuals engaging in a prank, may have contributed to the sounds. However, given the notorious reputation of the location for purported paranormal activity...
But I always think that too, with these ghost videos. How do we know someone's not behind the camera doing all this shit? Because there's no way to really tell. Because it's never just two people or one person. There's always more people. There's always like a cameraman. There's always all this extra stuff. So I never really feel like... I don't know. It's hard to trust it all. I feel like there's not a way to disprove this, right? Because it's someone's video, and it's kind of harder to disprove this when it's like, it's sure they could all be edited and fake, but then it's just like, I can't really disprove that it's voices and footsteps. I could be like, edited and faked this or that, but they went there and they recorded it, so I'm gonna leave it alone for the fact of they did that. That's them. If it's real, they know. If not, then they know.
It's equally conceivable that the noises indeed emanated from supernatural...
But if I had to say, as believable as it is, I don't think it's real. I think it'd be very easy to go to one of these sites and fake
Phil
it.
Koch,
I feel like
a paranormal investigator on Dao, undertook a series of paranormal investigations, documenting his experiences in several videos. Convinced of the presence of a malevolent force within his Wisconsin residence, he resolved to confront it after numerous unsettling nights marked by inexplicable sounds emanating from the attic. Braving the unknown, he embarked on a quest for clarity and resolution.
Difference in the roof and the floor. So
56? 70? Between 50... 70 between...
Well, it's like 12:30, and I think that it was about an hour since we heard those footsteps coming through here, but I don't know what that was. What's our average temperature?
It's about 37, 38.
That's why I'm cold. And I'm getting like a 0.2 all the way through the room.
Wait, it's going to 45. There's 50. Well, I got a 50.
I got a reading here.
Oh, shit! Okay. I'm 45. There's 50. Oh, I got a 50.
I got a reading here.
Oh, shit! Okay. I'm
Early in the investigation, a spectral voice was detected inquiring, "Want to go outside?"
70?
The unsettling voice bore an uncanny resemblance to that of a child. Soon thereafter, while diligently observing the room's temperature, the chair positioned before them abruptly glided across the floor. Startled by this unexpected occurrence, the individuals present promptly vacated the premises, a reaction that is entirely understandable. Could this disquieting phenomenon be attributed to the spirit of a deceased child haunting the dwelling?
I don't think so.
Alternatively, might there exist a more rational elucidation for such eerie events?
Yes.
Some nurses assert that inexplicable phenomena were recorded on camera. The footage, documented by a staff member...
Okay, wait. I want to talk about the last one. Right. Because this could be very easily faked. Because ghost videos always do well regardless of if they're real or fake. So, point number one. Number two, okay, I want to point out the chair is a smaller chair. It looks like a little kid's chair. So you could easily pull it with a piece of string or twine while sitting either one of them could have really pulled it, to be honest. And then, especially if you use fishing wire, you can't see it. I've said this before. And, I don't know, the reactions, they seem genuine, of course, because they're trying to act, if it is fake, they're trying to act it out, right? And then the voice, once again, added it in. But, see, that's the thing. I could sit here and shit on it all day, but I would like to take it at face value and be like, yeah, that's a pretty cool video, that's a real ghost encounter. But I can't do that, because there's really no proof. You're like, oh, but a photo, oh, but a video, oh, but a... No. Anyone can fake a video, anyone can fake an audio, anyone can fake a picture when it comes to ghosts. Anyone can do any of that. So when it comes to the legitimacy of ghost videos, it becomes hard to tell.
But who typically records light-hearted moments at work, has left a lasting impression. Despite having a plethora of recordings showcasing employees enjoying themselves, it's a particular video that continues to perplex them. On November 14th, 2023, Jenna DeSormu, prompted by what she believed to be the sound of a child's voice emanating from an unseen source, takes out her phone to record. Given that children are never present at this clinic, Jenna found it puzzling to hear such a voice. She proceeds to capture the encounter on video.
I mean, that was clear though. Like, that was super clear.
There it goes again.
It was super clear.
There it goes again.
You think it's funny? This is yeah. Stop it. And then the freaking phone rings.
Inside the clinic, a faint voice emanates from an indistinct location. Its unique timbre distinguishes it as that of a child speaking. Yet, it's not merely chatter. Rather, it engages in coherent dialogue, responding to queries posed by the staff. The peculiarity is compounded by the subsequent video footage, which was recorded just days prior to the incident by another employee.
Do it again. Fuck, I'm shaking. Jesus Christ. Come on. You can do it.
Is this a Botox place? This looks like a Botox place.
Move it.
At least, is this Botox? I think this is Botox.
Come on, move it. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Stop. Stop. Move it. Come on. Can you knock it down? You can knock it down. Come on. Y'all, come on. Y'all, that box is fucking moving. I can't even fucking see this shit. Come on. Stop. Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Nope. We're done. We're done.
A box appears to shift without any apparent physical
I
cause,
don't know.
almost as though it is being gently pushed toward the edge. Perplexed by the inexplicable movement, observers retreat in astonishment. This unsettling incident, accompanied by the sound of a child's voice,
I like to think that it's real because that one seemed normal. That didn't really seem. I don't know. You can hear the people reacting, right? So there's clearly audible feedback. But at the same time, it could just be a prank being played on by the coworkers. But I don't know. There's audible dialogue, there's audible everything. Dude sitting there watching one of their Botox things fall down, and it does look like there's not anywhere else in the room that could be coming from unless he's sitting there with a string framing it. But I would like to believe that this is real, because it seems reasonable enough to be considered real, but still, I have to hold it with the grain of salt of everything else that I've been holding it to, because of the fact that the box is pointed towards him when he was pulling it, so that's kind of weird. And then, also, sure, she could have heard it, but she could have also been acting. Could be fake. I don't know.
has fostered a belief among staff members that the clinic may be haunted. Speculations arise, suggesting the presence of a spectral
See,
entity,
like, it's facing him.
possibly that of a child,
So he would have pulled it on
lingering
himself.
within their workplace. While the footage presents ambiguous evidence, inviting varied interpretations, your insights on this matter are welcome. A team of urban explorers from YouTube channel Smash TV Canada embarked on a nocturnal expedition to investigate the derelict McCormick factory in London, Ontario, Canada. Aware of the property's frequent security patrols, the group exercised caution as they navigated the premises. Upon hearing unfamiliar noises emanating from within the building, their immediate concern turned to the possibility of encountering security personnel.
We've seen this, and this is not from this channel at all. This channel re-uploaded this because this was from another Ghost Adventure channel that this same channel covered, and we've talked about this one 3 times because I've covered this one thinking every time that it was a different thing. It's not. They turn the lights off and they encounter a spooky little ghost, but it's not. Okay, we're not even gonna watch the. You know what? Fuck it. I'll show you.
Swiftly,
We've watched
they
it 3 times.
extinguished their
You'll see it.
flashlights to evade
This
detection.
is from a different channel entirely.
However, what unfolded next sent shivers down their spines.
Can you turn mine off then? Somebody's here. Somebody is here.
Who's there? Hello? Hello?
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Hello?
Anyways, that's the entire clip. We've seen it before. So, I don't know. That's really it. Like, there's nothing else to it. We've seen this 3 times. And every single time I've said, that's pretty cool, but also, it could have been a homeless person. It could have been edited in. Could have been literally anything. Literally anything. So, once again, have a good day, good night, good afternoon. This one, I don't know if I'll be getting another video out today because it's just, it's late. It's late, and I have to wake up early. If I have time to upload one tomorrow, I'll do so, and then you'll get 2 on Wednesday. But I do want to make a video about cryptids because I do love cryptids. I did want to make one again about lost files. I do want to get my friends in here and shit on ghost videos because one of my friends does believe in ghosts. and it would be funny to see how he wants to defend this. Anyways, have a good day, good night, or good afternoon. Remember, if you see a ghost, it's on site. Don't get possessed, I guess. I don't know. Fist fight the ghost. See, outros don't work.